Well, it's 12:12 right now, but they have 8 minutes until they're late. I have to get to school. I wasn't going to miss class. But there's not even a sign of a bus. Like, look. I mean, that's a bus, but it's going the wrong way. Nothing. This is the thing about BC Transit. Completely inefficient sometimes. So, I mean, most of the time either the bus comes like right on time, or just not at all. Which kind of sucks, because I really need to get to classes. It's either probably running like super late, or I don't know what else to say. We'll see. Anyway, I have to go pick up my textbook today. I have 2 more that I have to pick up. And last time I was in line for over an hour, and I couldn't pick up my course packs the other time because they were both sold out. So I'm waiting for new ones to come in, which really sucks, because that means that I fall behind on my readings, and then it takes me forever to catch up. And then before you know it, I'm cramming for midterms, which is usually what I do anyway, but... Oh, there it is. Not completely inefficient today. 3 minutes late. Not horrible. Could be better. Wait. No, see, this isn't even the right bus. Okay, so as you may remember, I lost my job a few days ago, and I spent a lot of time applying online, dropping all my resumes in person. Basically the day after, I just went crazy, printed off a whole bunch, went downtown, got rid of them all. I applied to multiple jobs online, so I applied to at least 40 places. But one of the things that I do whenever I go through something that's difficult, such as a breakup, or if I go through something like, not having a job anymore, or if I'm really discouraged for some reason, I always go out and I buy myself a book that's going to motivate me for, this is going to be silly, but like the last breakup that I went through, I went out and got the book, He's Just Not That Into You, and it was funny, and it was insightful, and I felt really good after reading that. So this time I got the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. This is definitely a really popular book. It has been for quite a while, and that's definitely one of the things that I like to do whenever I'm going through something, and I definitely believe in constant self-improvement, and that is definitely one of the things that I like to do. So I like to buy books on success, about how to do well in my job, about how to do well in my relationships, and how to be healthy. So I think that this book is really going to help me out, get me motivated. It's a new year, so I have to have a positive attitude. I'm going to look at this job loss not as something to be upset about, but kind of a blessing in disguise, because it wasn't the right job for me at all. So I have a job interview tomorrow, which is great. A couple days after, I'll let you guys know how that goes. I'm not going to get my hopes up too high, just because there are other people interviewing for the position too, but I am going to remain positive. So it's actually for a bank, and for me, that kind of job would definitely be ideal, because it's something that I can apply a lot of the things that I learned in university to, whether it be critical thinking, problem solving, analyzing things. So here is hoping that I do well tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's Wednesday, and yesterday I had booty camp, and it was amazing, and just like it always is. But I'm going to tell you guys what's so great about boot camp. It's one place that when I get there, I just feel instantly happy, because everyone there is working toward the same things that we are. Yesterday we were doing a circuit where we had 4 different stations, and there was one woman there who was doing burpees, and she wasn't is like in as great a shape, and it kind of reminded me because there's one part where she stopped in the middle of it. She's like, I can't do it anymore, and I was like, well, what would I want somebody to say to me? And so I kept saying, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, come on, push, 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 like, you're going to feel so great after you accomplish this. So she ended up finishing it, and then I gave her a high five, and it was awesome. Anyway, so I'm about to go out with my dad for dinner, and I'm thinking about showing him the Tapa bar that I went to the other day, which is really, really cool. Got a great selection of healthy options, and I always feel good when I leave there, so I think I might do that tonight. And in terms of my employment, I'm still on the lookout. I found out today, actually, that because my employer let me go because of my hypoglycemia, that I actually it actually qualifies as a human rights violation because I was discriminated against for a physical disability, and I didn't really think I had any rights. And usually I consider myself just to be, smart and in tune and know what to do in these situations, and I didn't think I had any rights. And one of my friends said, well, maybe you should call the employment standards people and ask them if you do have any rights. So I found out that because I did work there for over 3 months, then I am entitled to 1 week compensation, and because they fired me because of my hypoglycemia, I actually am allowed to file a human rights violation because it was discrimination. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to see how it goes. It's not because I'm hostile towards my employer, and I was very, very grateful for the fact that they did give me a job, but at the same time, too, I feel that it's also important for me to stick up for myself, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to bring up any negative energy or anything like that. I just, want to be able to stand up for myself and speak up and let them know that it's not right. It's not right to let someone go because of a health problem that, is beyond their control. So I'm going to send in my complaint today, and hopefully I'll hear back soon. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. But anyway, I'm going to do my little cardio video tonight before I go to bed. And tomorrow looks like it's going to be a great day. So see you guys later. Hope you guys are doing well, and until tomorrow. Alright, so I'm on my way to the bus stop. It always seems like I'm on my way to the bus stop when I talk to you. But yesterday I had booty camp, and it was really intense, but in a really good way, always. And I got a new job, and try not to laugh when I tell you that I got it at a romance shop, but it's better than nothing. And I got into the co-op program at my school, which is really exciting because then it gives me a lot more employment experience. When I get out of school, I can actually go back to some of the people who employed me before and talk to them about rehiring me. So